CNN's Kristie Lu Stout live now from Hong Kong with more on this. This is a flood emergency. I think one official said the worst floods in 1,000 years.
Yeah, and we've been looking at some very dramatic and extraordinary images coming out of China's central Henan province, especially its capital, Zhengzhou, being drenched with these record-breaking rains. Now, Zhengzhou is a city of about 12 million people. It's situated on the banks of the Yellow River, and authorities there say that the city has experienced a year's worth of rain in 3 days. State media is reporting that 12 people are dead so far. 100,000 people have been evacuated to safe zones, and it's not just Zhengzhou. Streets in a dozen cities across central China are battling these floods. People try to drive down flooded streets. Police help those who can't make it. These were some of the scenes on Tuesday as heavy rain pounded China's Henan province, causing massive flooding. In Zhengzhou city, 457 millimeters of rain fell in just 24 hours. The meteorological department there says that for 3 days, they've had the equivalent of a year's worth of rainfall. The emergency response raised to the highest level. By raft, by boat, by human chain, rescuers bring people to safety. China's state news agency Xinhua says that more than 144,000 residents have been affected by the flooding, and more than 10,000 people have been evacuated. One man in Xiping village says he and his family lost everything.
We had some food at home, but most of it was destroyed by the flood. Even our bed was floating in the flood. We cannot live there at all. Now the government and the party brought us food and water.
Many reservoirs are at or above capacity, roads impassable, and power lines down. Passengers trapped in subway cars as rushing water fills the subway station. At the airport, people wait in long lines to change their tickets after more than 200 flights were canceled. Scientists say climate change is making extreme weather events like these more frequent and more intense. U.S. Special Presidential Envoy for Climate John Kerry says that China plays a key role in combating global warming.
There is simply no way, mathematical or ideological, to solve the climate crisis without the full cooperation and leadership of a country that today leads the world with 28% of global emissions.
China has not yet responded to Kerry's challenge. Now, the U.S. climate envoy John Kerry, he made those remarks in London on Tuesday. China says that it plans to reach peak CO2 emissions by 2030. It plans to become carbon neutral by 2060. At a climate conference earlier this year, Chinese President Xi Jinping said it was the responsibility of all developing countries to be able to balance economic development needs with fighting climate change. He said this, quote, developing countries now face multiple challenges to combat COVID-19, grow the economy, address climate change. We need to give full recognition to developing countries' contribution to climate action and accommodate their particular difficulties and concerns. Developed countries need to increase climate ambition and action, unquote. But, John, the United States says that is simply not enough, that China needs to make faster carbon cuts. All this taking place, of course, as these devastating floods take lives in central China. John.
Yeah, it's that time of year, but it seems that time of year more deadly than has been for quite some time. Kristie, thank you. Kristie Lu Stout live in Hong Kong.